And my UI scale is off. 3 times? This feels right. Okay. So most of what I did was kind of making this look a little bit nicer. So I've got lanterns hanging off the ceiling. I got rid of all of the cracked stone up to a certain point. Like if it's high up, I haven't gotten to it yet. I don't know if I will get to it. There's a lot more storage now. I don't think I'm using this yet. This is just etc. These are the badges, by the way, that I give out. I've got these trade shops. I also have an incredibly full inventory because I kind of just like balled out. I have 26 diamond now. I have a jade orb, which at this point is bugged. That spawns Rayquaza. If I'm able to find a spear pillar, I believe it is. Got a couple of hats. I haven't even found a pillar yet though, so we're a little bit of a ways away from that. The diamonds all have just been from regular looting, just from finding chests in towns and looting. Actually, most of those diamonds actually were not. Same with the jade orb. If I go to the map here, oh, it's nighttime. That's my Gengar, which I also cut off screen. Don't worry about it. Up here where I died, there's like a pyramid where if you delve into, it's like a maze, and going through it at the end, there's a jade orb and a ton of diamond. Not a ton, like 13. There's also a really cool biome here called the Amethyst Canyon that has purple trees. So yeah, all of this flying around that I've done was all in search of a volcano. I've kind of got my little tendrils out in every which direction. I also explored the island that I think Ava is building the water gym, and it's a very cute area. It's very cool. Yeah, Jade Orb, not using that yet until, I don't know, we figure out a fix, or I don't know. Yeah, we figure out some way to make, so right now, for those who don't know, Rayquazas kind of fall from the sky and die. Oh, I also got this map. I got an old map and a Terra map. Couldn't tell you, oh, my mini-map kind of obscures it a little bit, but couldn't tell you at all where it is. So that'll go into here, I suppose. I've got a trash compactor spot. This is where the stuff that I don't need goes. Kind of need all this though, not the potatoes. I found some nether wart. That was just chilling in a swamp house. Don't these stack? They do. Solar Blade is a huge TM. I needed to grab that, by the way. That's a Solar Blade, if you're not familiar, is just a physical solar beam. Gives us a lot of options. This is the TM hole. I need to go into the nether a bit more because there's definitely items there that I need. I need to set up the nether wart somewhere. I think I have soul sand. Perchance. That's not it. That's soil. I don't think soil works. I think it needs to be sand. Oh, also another thing I've done, I put a sign here kind of marking where my house starts because this is a dungeon. And twice now, 2 people have come through and being like, oh, this is someone's house. And they get really flustered and quickly leave through the waystone. So, and I keep trying to be like, no, it's fine. I know I built it on the edge. I expected this. But yeah. Yeah, Nether has a lot of fire types. I'm trying to think of a cool spot to grow this nether wart. Oh, I can show you. I did a bit of work on the outside too. I did get these 3 bridges built, so now I can get up here from any which direction. Is that a mini-ore? That's a mini-ore, which I believe I already have. That's my weird ear. I have a pasture block. Mainly because if you use a bucket on a mill tank that you have out on a pasture block, you get infinite milk. And that's kind of important. Also important are these oca berries or aka berries. I did a lot of studying let me show you something. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of berries set up growing here. Also, I'll actually grab these as well, because these are also important. Those are what made max revives, if you recall. This wheat-like stuff is kind of important as well. Someone just get to the nether? Yep. So, I have my cooking station here. Here I have berries, of which I believe there's exactly 60, which is very convenient. Also, fun fact, occa berries were literally the last berry I found. Literal last berry. They increase your chance of finding fire types. So they were kind of important. So you can make these pokey snacks, and giving it these berries imbues certain effects. So if I put these 3 up there, it'll be times 10, times 10, times 10, times 30 chance to find fire types. And another important ingredient are these golden apples, which boost the rarity bucket. So basically, if I combined golden apples and occa berries when making a pokey snack, I can have an increased chance to find a fire type and an increased chance to have it rare and shiny as well, but shiny doesn't really matter too much to me. So yeah, I need a lot of this specific pokey snack, and I'm going to be making those with these occa berries. And to make those pokey snacks, you also need hardy grains, vivichoke, you need honey, which I can actually go out and harvest right now, since we're here. I need to make a more consistent source of honey, because this one hive isn't really gonna do it. I did build a campfire under it, because that makes them not kill you when you take their honey. But yeah. Oh yeah, these VODs will be going on YouTube. I did kind of forget to put the other one on YouTube, I will admit. So now with like 3 milk buckets, some hardy grains, honey bottle, vivichoke, I'll grab, I think I'll grab 1 occa berry, and I'll grab 2 golden apples. We can make a pokey snack, and I'll set up with an occa berry, 2 golden apples. I fucked up. I mean, it kind of worked. You need to put the pot open so it doesn't cook. Anyway, I made another one. So now, like, if I set these out, these will bait in rarer Pokemon. That's pretty important, methinks. Anyway, I've got to sort through the rest of my inventory here. It's getting a little annoying having everything. Oh gosh. Here. Let's condense these relic coins. Nope, not quite. There. That makes it so they don't take up so much room. I've got a full I've got a full backpack too. Oh gosh. I should have done this before stream. Really should have. But that's fine. You get to see kind of every item I've collected over all of this time. Oh yeah, also if you can find an enchanted apple, those increase the bucket by 10 as opposed to 1. So if we find those, it's kind of a huge deal. I did find leftovers, that's also a huge deal. Bunch of TMs. Did find a diamond helmet, which is really neat. I finally found Pokerods, oh my god. Those are supposed to be like somewhat common loot. It took me forever to find any. I don't know. I feel like all of my experience candies should go in a separate spot. Those can go up here, I think. Whoops. Because I do have quite a few of them now. Any more up here? No. Yes, there is. Also, I think you can combine these. There's a way that you can craft them into larger ones. Let me actually test this. Hello, little witch. Sen. I can use the actual name. Hold on. Maybe it's in here. Yes. Okay. So you can combine them. 800. These would add up to 600, so we can do that. And that'll clear up some inventory for us. I found an ability patch. That one's huge. Although I do have a lot to show y'all regarding ability patches. Got a pretty crazy enchanted book. I wonder if evolution items should perhaps go in their own chest. I might do that. All of the mints go into here. That's done. Let's make another medium. Let me look at the 800. So that was 2400 into 3000. Then we can make an L. 3,000, 3,000, 9,000 into 10,000. Yeah, so you're gaining experience on average by combining them. You just can't dole them out as evenly, I suppose, is the downside. Yeah, 10,000 experience is not a small amount. Let's make another chest for evolution items, just so I can kind of spread the love out here a little bit, because my Pokemon stuff is getting a little filled. Should have plenty of wood. I didn't mean for this to be item organizing this stream, but here we are. It's a necessary thing we must do. Okay, I have a moonstone. I've found, by the way, I've found everything but firestones. I think I'm gonna have to work out some trades for firestones, unfortunately. Which is fine. Also, yeah, the Pokesnacks are like XD. They basically just attract Pokemon. Simple as. Oh, I've got a stack of buckets that can go in here. Yeah. Oh yeah, let me show you the infinite milk. Where is my Miltank? They can wander pretty far. It's right there. Hello, Miltank. Milk, milk, milk. Infinite milk from our Miltank. I don't know what other Pokemon provide. I imagine Wooloo would give you, like, wool if you sheared it. But beyond that, I have no clue. Some Pokemon, when they're knocked out, they drop evolution stones, and that would be Flareon and Simisear and Pansear, not Simi. So I'm wondering if they were put out like that. Could they perhaps drop those stones? That would be nice. Rare candy can also go in that one upstairs, as well as the Carbos. Empty Pokecake doesn't really help anyone. Another gem. Okay. Did grab a Vivichoke. That can go in there. This will be evolution items. So yeah, water stones, thunder stones, leaf stones, everything but fire stones. It's driving me a little insane. You know what? These like big items can also go in here. Big items in regards to growing the Pokemon. We're making a dent. I can say that much. This is full. I don't need the pottery sherds. I'm sorry. They don't need to be there. And then I can put sponges in there, more cauldrons, and the Nautilus shell. I just found the sponges in a chest, by the way. I didn't go into somewhere crazy. enchanted book can go over here. I do have another evolution item in my inventory. Pottery shards. Those are purely decorational. You can make pots with like certain patterns on them, and I don't particularly care. I do have the shining stone still. Bones can just be bone meal. Got a little bit of bone meal. That was just from breaking down all the bone cubes that we had. Nothing special there. Don't particularly want to use up this diamond helmet yet. I also have no clue what photosynthesis does. I don't think that's vanilla, but maybe it is and maybe I'm stupid. Okay. We've kind of cooked with getting our inventory empty here. Kinda. Got some berries. I also moved the bed into here, so it's like a proper bedroom. I need to add a carpet. It looks pretty messed up at the moment. Next thing to show you that happened in between streams. After I put this revive and leftovers in here. I did get a couple of Pokemon. I recorded it all, don't worry. It will be shown when I make the video. I did get a Regirock. I got a Brute Bonnet. And in my inventory, you can see I have a Fluttermane. I've also caught 4 Misdreavus. There's a reason for that I'll tell you soon. Got Oricorio. I love Oricorio. It is a fire flying type. So maybe that could be a gym Pokemon. Maybe. Hello. Hello, Ruby. What's poppin'? I found a Wartortle just swimming around. Okay. So these Caterpies on the map had an exclamation point towards them. And I was wondering, oh, does that mean hidden ability? It does. It has shield dust. I don't know what that makes it as a Butterfree, but I know it's not as good as Compound Eyes, so I don't know. But now I know if I ever see an exclamation point on the map, that means it is a hidden ability. I caught myself a Gengar in the Nether. Got a Golbat, Rowlet. Did get Minior. Minior is one of my favorite Pokemon. As is Alolan Vulpix. But yeah, Brute Bonnet's kind of a big deal because it does know Spore, which means it's going to make catching any Pokemon infinitely easier. It's kind of a huge deal. Yeah, 4 Misdreavus. 4 Misdreavus. I wonder what could have, what the purpose of that could be. I feel like I need to show it. You may notice that I did catch Brute Bonnet in a Master Ball. Again, just found at a random chest in a town. Okay, so if there's any other Bunnimon players here who have not found the sewers, I won't be showing the entrance, but I have to show on stream what I've found. Like it would be negligent to not do that. Do I have bread? Okay, I might need it. There's some important stuff here. So I do have a warp just straight into the sewers, which I think should probably go on page 1. There, that's a good set of page 1s. So here we are in the sewers. I should have brought a torch. Oh well. So there's 2 things. If I can figure out my way around, I believe over here we have the first quest. There's a Fluttermane back here. I did steal the book because I thought it was one of those things where yeah, this is my fault. I did think it was one of those things where you could just take the book and everyone got the book. But here's the quests. My name is Lady Fluttermane, and I could use your help. Collect 5 Misdreavus for my army. One day these sewers will be mine. Do this for me, and I will reward you greatly. So, I'll actually keep this with me, since I'm allowed to take it now. Deposit vermin makes me think that I put the Misdreavus in there. So that's why I've caught 4. I did find a 5th one. However, I sacrificed it for getting Fluttermane. They both spawned at the same time, and I had to basically choose between one or the other. And Fluttermane despawned before I could, or Mischievous despawned before I could catch both. Now, if I can find the 2nd floor here. Yep. This is where the money is. It's all good. Yeah, someone was like, I saw them in chat like, hey, did someone take the book? I was like, oh no. I've done it. I'm very adamant about not showing the entrance to these sewers on stream, by the way. I will not do it. They may see what's in it, and I've already warned people, but I'm not showing any entrances. I am a thief. Oh yeah, this is just a peek. You can see outside. Someone could look in and see, so there's the level that the sewers are on at least. Someone took the golden shovel that was there. So, this is the money. Last stream, you may remember that we spent like 2 hours trying to find a megastone area. You can buy them. Whoops. You can buy them for 24 diamonds each. You can also buy extra waystones, the Dynamax band, an infinite rare candy. I don't know if I'll, I really enjoy growing my Pokemon. I don't know if I'll go for that. It's also a full stack of diamond. Nether stars, this one's huge. I do need maybe a few nether stars for ability patches. Shiny card, which can make a Pokemon shiny, that as well costs 128 diamond. Golden cap, I guess sets all IVs to 31, I assume. Full stack. Keystone, which you also need to Mega Evolve, 32 diamonds. Poketreat increases friendship, 24. That's pretty expensive. I'm assuming it maxes out friendship. And then frog lights, because of course those are worth diamonds. Yeah. Now, interestingly enough, no Terra Orb. Check the name of the shopkeeper. Oh, I gotta. Nope. I haven't encountered a Duskull yet, so I think it's question, question, question. Dang it. No! Yeah, sometimes I'll have to find a Dustox. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm very interested in these nether stars if I don't find enough ability patches. Speaking of, I need to use one on my Torkoal to give it drought. But yeah, that's it. That's the sewers, at least for what's relevant to getting the gym up and running. I do want to mega stuff soon, at some point. I think there's like a tournament at the end of the whole season. So I'll probably be mega evolving for that. I'll have to figure out a mega evolution that I want to use. Anyway, so yeah. Other than that, we gotta find a volcano. Should be able to scan the Duskull. It caught it for a second. Well, whoops. I'm already out. I'll do it soon. Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to do before I start flying around to try and find a volcano. Because I don't think so. Oh, I need to get this nether wart started. I could fill this in and maybe make it a line of nether wart. That might be what I do. Because there's not really much I want to use down here. I'm going to take these furnaces though. Because why not? Going to further destroy this area so that I don't have to cook the stone myself. This should be maybe not enough. I guess this is technically all part of my house because it's all connected. There's no way to get here without going to my house. Oh, there's spots I haven't filled in here. It should be lit up, so there shouldn't be any monster spawns. And goodbye to you. And now undo all of that work for some nether work. There, and we'll be able to, that's the first time I've planted a proper Minecraft seed. That's crazy. Oh, I got this up and running, by the way. So that's cool, I suppose. Break is almost over. I hope you have a good time at the rest of your work. I cannot wait to see you too. Boston, in 3 days, baby. 2 furnaces. Just might as well stack that a little more. Sorry, gang. I need my stone bricks specifically. Okay. Now I think I'm ready to explore. I could do mega salmons. It does need to be a fire type. Oh yeah, I need to test something. I need to bring some shears with me so that if I find red leaves, I need to see if I can replant them somewhere, like in the wrong biome, and they'll stay red. Because I don't know how these Terralith leaves work. And I'm not talking red. I'm talking, that might be red. Let me check the map on that. That's very red. I remember seeing like some incredibly red, like over here, I think. I need to check that. All right, let's get going. So yeah, I'm basically just, this is what makes me doubt that they'll stay red. You'll notice that this is a gradient because the leaves are peeking into 2 different biomes. I'm wondering if I transplant these red leaves, if they'll unturn red. That's the worry. I want red leaves for my build. Oh yeah, I need to figure out how to turn the armor off. Someone said there was a way in the Discord, but I forgot it. Gonna be lurking while you attempt to put your teething baby nap. Down for a nap. Good luck, good luck. Love my Aerodactyl. Oh yeah, this is the Aerodactyl we had cooking at the end of the last stream, by the way. How many people are on? 12? Shouldn't be that slow. Okay. I believe these leaves are red, so I'm gonna yoink a couple. And we'll see how they interact. Oh, see, they're all green. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I can't transplant them and keep them red. I know what I can do. There's red leaves, I believe, in the nether. I could use those instead. Huh. So do they just change color depending on their biome then? They must. Okay. So, Dimstorm. Is this his, why does that say Dimstorm? What is that? Is that a banner? A little laggy over here. What is bro cooking? Oh! I appear to have found someone's area. Let's see what's going on. Incredible. I thought those were more signs to put up something. These leaves are like vertical. Wonder if I could yoink those somewhere. Interesting. Is this a library? Yeah, this is a library. I found a couple of these library builds. They also put skulk down. Okay. So they killed the chandelier that's here. Hello. I was just exploring.
Oh, that's fine. This is our little base of operations.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Very nice.
We took over this building.
Neat.
Yeah. And then that's our pony wall.
Oh, yeah, I need to get a spot open for my ponies. I have them all in a chest still.
We need to move them. We have a lot, and we just keep putting them on the wall.
I see. That is a lot. Good stuff. All right, well, I'm gonna keep exploring. Good luck.
That's fine. Thanks.
What's this thing?
It's a TM machine. You can put all your TMs inside the machine.
What?
Search them up. Yeah.
I had no clue such a thing exists. Whoops. That's not
wrong thing.
TM machine. Oh yeah. I gotta get started.
Craft two different things. Yeah, craft two different things and make a PC machine.
All right.
You can have a.
I've got like five chests full of them, so now I can consolidate. Well.
Yeah, and it's nice because you can actually like search what you want instead of it like if you I don't know if you can right click it, but you can search what you want and look at it.
Oh yep,
we
sure
don't have
can.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Something new. Learn something new.
I sure did. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too. See, I still know nothing. If you were worried that I became an expert at this game over the last 3 days, you were sorely mistaken. Okay, where do we think? Now, I was pretty sure, I was like, surely northeast is the place where there's going to be a volcano. Yes, there is also gotcha. Yep. I could do a couple of spins. I have plenty of emeralds. I'll do that in a minute. Let's see. This is where we found those amethysts last stream. I used this town to teleport out. I feel like this town might have something for us. Like this area, because there's so many deserts. It makes me, also the Sandstone Valley biome is really cool, by the way. It makes me think up here is the volcano. It's a very warm climate. That's what I was talking about earlier with like, they tend to keep warm around warm. Did they move the waystone? They did. Dang, okay. I'll just teleport back out to my house. Just quickly relocate here. Oh, it auto-recalled my dude. Okay. Also, yep, it is now brown. Okay, these leaves are useless to me then. Shame. Okay, I got plenty of Pokeballs to catch whatever I need. Some full restores. I can put this quest away. We could also potentially do, you got a netherite sword? I have a netherite helmet. Just found that. It's very cool. I also have 2 diamond pickaxes, one with efficiency and breaking and one that I enchanted both of these myself. One with silk touch, so that's huge. So I'll just have to repair those whenever they get low. I believe I have a trial area here. Not here. Mormatron. Nope, this was just a random one in the middle of the jungle. I know I have one somewhere. It's not the last one, is it? Nope, this is that last area I teleported from. Oh well. I just picked up a mangrove popule. This town was really weird when I was exploring it. Let me show you real quick. Endy Man. Let's make my own little entrance here. So this is like an evil church. Why do I have this? How did I get that? Oh, the flowers. Evil church. Pretty yucky, pretty stinky. Go down here. I dug up a grave, and this is where I found a wither skull and also some blackstone that I will need for my build. Wait, that's not blackstone? Oh, it's cracked and polished, that's why. So yeah, this was interesting to find. I really need to get some torches. Let me actually go back to the house and, oh, cool. See, this is the cool thing about being in a swamp. That broke it. Okay. Better that happens now than later. Yeah, enemies always spawn in the swamp. They're even during the day. They're crazy in here. Very cool. Okay. I didn't put the quest away. I somehow found arrows during that. Don't really need the cracked one. What happened to my bread? I had bread. Hold on, like straight up, I had a whole stack of bread. Burmy, where's my bread? Well, not great. Wheat's actually kind of important for some stuff. Let's grab some mutton and baked potatoes and chicken. That should do us just fine. We'll be able to find plenty out in the world. Slurp, slurp, slurp. You got a puffer fish, 5 turtle helmets, and 5 saddles. Hey, this eating is taking a little bit. There's 10 people on. There we go. Sheesh. All right, torches I want. Just give me some sticks. That'll do just fine. Also, yeah, I found a stick trade over here. Stick trade. So that's always locked in if I need it. It was a really, yeah, it was really chewy. Weird. Okay, kind of do need to be careful when I go to this city. Because, yeah, look, it's daytime now. It's still dark. Let us continue our search for a volcano. I'm kind of tempted to explore kind of this direction. So that's where we're going to be going with. There's only 10 people on right now, so we should be able to load things fairly quickly. During peak hours when I'm flying around like this, it's gets a little crunchy. Yeah, it's loading with plenty of distance now. That's good. Swamps, by the way, so for anyone who may be listening, this is a special treat you get for listening to my stream. If you're looking for those Misdreavus, find a... Oh, where's the biome? I know I found it on my way here. Orchid Swamp. Orchid Swamps at night. Absolutely Prince Misdreavus. I caught all 4 of those the same night. So whenever I eventually want to go and catch that last one, I'll go and grab it. That's also where I got my flutter mane. So, you know, could be cooking. What's this? Oh, that's just a weird shaped ground. I realize I need to be on the lookout for weird structures. Look, there's just a house over there. Weird structures on the map, because that's where I found my Regirock. The Under Ocean Monument. Yeah, I just marked that just in case. Golem Room. Found a Regirock in there. It's just a little circle on the map. Gotta keep an eye out for those. Oh, this is a fisherman hut. Free Poke Rods, essentially. If you look up here. Yeah. That's also a lot of balls. Good lord. I'll take them. Should be another back here. We will never be wanting for balls, I'll tell you that much. Oh, I was like, where did Aerodactyl go? Continue the search. Another very tiny orchid swamp, it looks like. I think I want to go check that. It's things like that that it could also be like some weird legendary spawn. I found a big old tree. Nah, just a bunch of flowers. I found a big old tree and a Xerneas spawned. I didn't catch it, I just left. I assume it'll be there ready for me later, but I was not in a position to catch it. Is this a deep forest or a mushroom island? That is a dark forest. World's smallest dark forest. Try to stay away from the oceans here. They don't generally provide much value. Unless there's an ocean volcano, which would be sick. What is this? It's another evil church. Well, hold on. That means I might be able to... This one looks like it might have already been entered, but I might be able to get another Wither Skull. Yep, someone has... No, it's here. It's just very hard to see. Hold on. Second one. There's nothing in the chest ever. Oh, you can check all of these. These are just coffins. Just for decoration, I assume. Upstairs, though, there should be... I do not have a sword. Oh, no, nothing. Other than a really cool prismarine bell. I'm finding there were a lot of buildings that I didn't really ever see. I kind of assumed that I had seen almost everything at a certain point. Then I just started finding new kind of generations all over the place. And of course there's legendary structures to find as well. If I could find a Groudon one, ooh boy, we would be cooking. There's a tiny little village over there. Oh, I don't have a brush with me, but there's a excavation spot. I don't know if they can have other fossils than the whatchamacallit, than the old amber. This world's smallest lavender valley. Things are getting a little weird over here. Lavender Valley is where I found the Brute Bonnet too. I don't know if it's a particularly common spawn for it. Oh man, I need to start bringing a brush everywhere I go. This is ridiculous. That's another spot that can be brushed right there. It's a weirdly shaped island. I might just have to go across this ocean. I was trying to stay to land, but We've got to get out there if we want to find a volcano. Once I find it, though, we're cooking. And then it's acquiring the materials we need to build. I'm thinking dark oak plank, or dark oak wood logs. I'm gonna need black stone, deep cobble slate, or gobblestone. What kind of plains is this? Highlands. It's very gravelly. Look at that, another fossil excavation spot. Oh, there's a chest. Oh no! Sorry, Aerodactyl. This is gonna be a gimme goal, isn't it? Figures. Well, you know what? Free experience for our breaks in. Oh, it's a ghost type. I'm gonna get absolutely bonked here. Okay, no, I'm not. Wait. Is Gimmighoul not a fire or a steel type yet? Huh. You end up doing chores. Well, and that, I guess it's a good thing to watch then, huh? Dang, I didn't mention this last stream, but there's like an epidemic of chatters that are like, hey, we specialize in promoting Twitch streams. There was like 5 last stream, and luckily they're all auto caught. You don't have to do anything, they just get filtered out automatically, but man, I've never done a stream where there was so many. Just trying to keep an eye out for any rare spawns as well. Is this a stand-up? Nope, that's a village. I'll hit this waystone. We've traveled a bit of ways. It's good to do this every now and again, because like what happened to me the other night is I was traveling for a while, skipped a couple of towns without hitting the waystone, then I died. And it was you know, it's a long and quiet flight getting back. Magnemite! Magnemite. Holy moly. Good thing I don't have vertigo. No, did I despawn it from getting too far away? Bro. Magnezone is a UFO rideable type, and I feel like that would be very helpful for building. Oh no. This is why you check. Oh, cringe. I need to start scanning the Pokemon I see. I've got like nothing in my Pokedex because I don't go crazy catching things that I don't need. Like, I don't know if I've even like identified a Lidiba. Okay, I have. What's cringe? Oh, getting blown up by a creeper. It is cringe. There's a small pillager outpost, or illager, I believe. One thing I noticed, I don't know if it's purposeful, but I feel like dark types spawn a lot around illager spots. Might just be coincidence. Another cherry area, cherry blossom trees. I feel like there's tons of those. Anytime you use a mod that like affects terrain generation, I feel like it's like, yeah, overload it with the cherry blossom areas. Yo. Nick it. I'm so glad you don't crash and die like you would with an Elytra. We have found more snow. You don't suppose we could find like a Regice spot? Oh, it's just a pretty thin mountain range. Wait a second. What is this? Oh my god! We found a volcano. Kind of. Oh, I should have brought a waystone. I built one waystone to use so that I could get back and forth. Now, is there like a proper... The shape's a little crunky. I also get FOMO. I'll see people post their screenshots of their legendaries and I'm like, I gotta go back in. You can indeed touch grass in Minecraft. There's probably a waystone right over here. Pokemart? What is this building? Oh, is this a museum? Hold on, this can have some pretty good items. Oh, it's a department store, that's what they call it. No, it's already been scrounged. They can have all sorts of crazy items like upgrades, mostly evolution items. Electrizers, stuff like that. Gotcha. This place has been ransacked. I don't think the chests here usually carry anything crazy. Lots of berries though. That's how I ended up collecting all my berries. I just went from town to town because I had already had like 5 waystones set up at towns. Just went town to town and yoinked all the berries. Slowly amassed them all. Are you allowed to call me Unk since you followed me for 5+ years? Yeah, sure. I can be Unk. Magby. Thought we were sleeping through this night. Oh, we did. It was just I was looking at Blackstone, so it didn't look too bright. There's the Pokemon Center, completely submerged underground. Wild. Sploink. There, that'll be a good warp. Awesome. Now this volcano area is the place that I should set up all of my, look at that, all of my Pokesnacks. Because inherently, there should be a higher rate of fire types here. That is a loud ass car, I'm sorry if you heard it. It's a very common road for, Oh. It's at the end of the world. No. I can't look for like a good spot. And I feel like that peak would have been great. Surely we can extend the northern range like 50 blocks. Surely we can do it. I don't know if that's even a thing you can do after generation. This is a very small... This might not be too bad. I don't want to be too close to the town, though. I don't want it to affect the building site. I'm definitely going to be transplanting a lot of my own lava here. Oh, also, I want to check a question I've had for a while. Are fire types immune to lava? Whoops. They are. Okay. Good to know. A lot of magma over there. This might be the face of the gym. Maybe that's the peak that I use. Also, how are these trees still standing? Good lord. Let me look at it from like a good portion out. Yeah, this could be the spot. This is a nice little corner here. Look at all the slugma nuts. Ooh, a numble. I should catch that. If I ever do a secondary team for like a higher level tournament or something, Mega Camerupt could be a cool one to pull. Yep. I was gonna say, look at that, 0 damage. Level 15. Ooh, you're a light feller, aren't ya? Yeah, so Brute Bonnet's kind of gonna be really important for us since it knows Spore. 100% accurate sleep move, and Brute Bonnet is like one of the fastest users of it too. It's kind of a good yoink. Is that a tree pig? That was a critical capture too. Yeah. Tree pig? I have no clue what you're talking about. Was there a pig in a tree? I have Minecraft mobs disabled on my map, so we wouldn't see it. Oh, what are these called? This one is standing triumphantly. I just forgot what those are called. Okay, these gotta go. Sorry. No, Brute Bonnet, no! Don't catch fire. I was like, that couldn't be one of my Pokemon. They're all fire types. Brute Bonnet is dying. You might have seen a weird reflection of lava. Oh, you're looking at the Cherubi. I bet. Here, I'll demolish it. It is pink. Didn't even drop berries for me. Let me confirm. Yeah, this is pretty good. That's a pretty good corner, and I like that it's kind of surrounded by ice. Not ice, snow. Let me do a quick look over the area to make sure there's no more volcanic area around here, because it kind of reaches over that way. You never know if there might be a better spot, but I do like this like corner in the range right here. I pointed to it physically as if you could see. Cherubi is a fat chud. I thought it was a pig. Damn. Oop. Time to loot. Don't go into the lava. Safe. We're pickaxe. Yoink! Wow. We'll take the obsidian. It could be useful for the build. I gotta be honest, I don't know what the fire charges are for. I've found quite a few of them. And I realize, like, I don't recognize that item at all. And it is base Minecraft. These, like, orbs, I see these orbs a lot, and I don't know what they're all about. Let's go check it out. At a certain point, I assumed it was part of regular generation, but, like, I should dig to the center of these to see if there's anything there. No, it's just an orb. Unless there's something like super hidden in like one cube here. Whoa, look at that. Cool cave. I'm going in. Oh, great googly moogly. That's a creeper! Don't land here, don't land here. I'll type of cave is this? Thermal cave. Very neat. Lots of Zams. Leads into a dripstone cave of sorts. I already have plenty of dripstone, don't worry about that. Let's get out of here. Love that I beelined straight for the creeper. I do enjoy flying as an easy way to get out of caves. Yeah, I've flown past millions of them, and I'm just like, that's such a weird generation. Just for there to be a stone orb. Oh, there's a little more volcanic, hold on. It's still like seeping in over here. We should check all this out. There's a couple of different volcanic biomes. There's these volcanic peaks like we found. There's also like lava fields. And if I could find like a very particularly extensive one, it could be really cool. Stony peaks. Go straight into jungle over here. Not two biomes that I thought would be adjacent to each other. Bro, the squawkabillies are driving me insane. I swear, Squawkabilly and Skitty have had their spawn rates manually tuned upwards for this SMP. You cannot escape the Skitties. See, this is what I was talking about. That exclamation point means that they have their hidden ability. And I'm thinking Caterpies must just have a special thing about them where whenever they spawn in a jungle, they have their hidden ability. I do not believe that's the case for anything else, because I've not seen any other Pokemon have their hidden ability. Okay, there's just some floating rocks with roots on them right there. I was like, is that someone's base? No. Tisn't. Wooded Badlands. Bryce Canyon? And there's a weird... I think that's just like a mesa type spawn there. This is a biome I haven't seen before. There's another archaeology spot there. I should probably be marking those, but... Oh, northern end. I think our gym is going to be at those volcanic peaks. It's another town. The mesa towers can be brushed? That's a fossil tower? Well, unfortunately for me, there's no fire type fossil Pokemon, but dang. Something to keep an eye out for. Okay, I should, I think it's time we start. Wait, what is this? This is a specific shape of building. Oh, no, this is a, pillager. That's okay. I can deal with them. Oops. I don't know where my shield is. Where's my shield? Oh, it broke and I never made another one. That's okay. Let's pillage real quick. Usually there's two in these types of builds. I gotta admit, I also don't know what Bottle of Enchantings do. I found a couple of them, but I haven't figured out what they do, so I just stopped grabbing them. There's a way to get higher, I know that. Yep, there it is. There's some iron. And a horn. Very cool. All right. Just a quick little pillager outpost. All right, let's go back to the home and start prepping for creation. Little mini mesa here. Look at this. Desert. I know it said mesa. Whatever. I know Mihao was looking for yellow terracotta for cheese appearances. Happy to report that Terralith adds so many areas with yellow terracotta. It is one of the most common blocks, I swear. Yeah, the amethyst chandelier is cute. I've got more than enough amethysts. I'll be good. Oh yeah, so in those libraries, like the one we found earlier that, I forget who it was that had set up. I think it was a couple people that had set up there. It has a chandelier that spawns there. And it's not catchable or battleable. You can only kill it. And so they must have killed the chandelier that was in there. Lunge isn't an awful move, but I don't particularly need it. Although now that I know I can make a TM dispenser thing, it might be worth grabbing just all that I can. Evil. I don't think it drops anything either. I think it's either just kill it for fun or leave it. Hold on. There's a lot of items I don't need. Stick. I do need hearty grains. All right, let's get out of here. No okaberry? I'm gone. All right. Oh boy, items. So first things first, let's make all that bone meal. Did that? Okay, that was only one bone block. I have so much gold. I need to figure out what to do with it. I have a lot of types of Pokeballs too. That's kind of annoying me. And like, why are there like 10 different types of Pokeballs for water types specifically? I don't need it. Guess we can see what this hat is. Flower crown! Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, baby. Now we're gaming. I knew I had something that goes in there. I knew it. Okay. I need to think about what items I need to keep with me. I'll definitely get rid of some of these. I haven't figured out how to use the Apra Juice, by the way. I know you're supposed to use it for like the stats of your ride Pokemon, but like, why am I green, by the way? Why am I giving green particle effects? What is this? Is it me? Is it coming from me? Anyways, I don't know how to like use it on them. Let's drink it myself. Slurp, slurp. It's the flower crown? Oh no, that's unfortunately a little bit annoying. It is. Oh no. Okay, well. Jinkies. Evil is leaving those doors open. Who else is going all the way up to the north end? Is this fully grown? Nope. Well, now we know. You know what? I have millions upon billions of bone stuff. Bone meal. What about a bone snack? Okay. Can you not bone meal? Huh. Well, how about that? Also, one thing that's just bothering me. I know this third layer of bookshelves don't do anything, but I need it just for the cohesion so that it doesn't look scuffed. This is done, right? It's just these 2 rows is all it needs. It doesn't need like that there, right? I fear I never remember. Oops. I don't know anymore. Yeah. I used to know. Okay. I should make that TM thing. TR case and a TM case. Iron ingots, chests, leather. I don't have leather. I always skip leather. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for leather. So let me show y'all a couple things now that we're getting into this. I have a folder titled Fire Gym Inspiration. If it opens, there we go. So, I have many pictures. Not all of them will be completely used. But, so, this is what I want the actual fighting area. What do you call it? The battlefield. So what I want the battlefield to be like. This is from Cinnabar Island Gym in the anime. Very cool. What is also from the Cinnabar Island Gym is this, a separate battlefield that they did on top. So that was just to like get an idea for like the top of the volcano, how it'll look. As for the front of it, this is the Lava Ridge Gym in the anime from Hoenn. And I think that'll mix very nicely with what I want to do on the outside, which is a sort of a hot spring area. This is someone's thumbnail. Don't worry about it. Hot springs on the outside. So it'll be like kind of a hot spring town with the fire gym in it. And also, if you haven't seen the Lava Ridge Gym from Oras, this dark wood with red leaves, I want that to be around the town. That'll be like kind of the theming. Rocky, dark wood, red leaves. So that's what I'm working with. I also have another angle of the spa, how it'll work. So that's kind of what I'm using for inspiration for the gym. So that said, I need to go to the Nether. I need red leaves. I also need to be able to somehow, hopefully find... I should get a shield before I do this. I need to hopefully be able to find some wooded areas. Did someone just fall and hurt themselves? Thought I heard that. I need wood. Wood. Ability shield. You can craft that? Holy moly. You can craft a lot of held items, I'm realizing. do need gold helmy. Oh, my pants have broken. Good thing I have just millions of pants and chest plates. I'll make some boots too. I'm very excited to make it. It'll be poggers. Oh yeah, for anyone who knows, how do you disable the armor rendering? I always don't like it when I don't get to see the skin that I spent so much time on. I should probably also bring some form of ranged damage. I do have plenty of arrows. Armor menu might need to look at keybinds. Let's see. Armor. Open armor config K. It's that easy. It's that easy, baby. The skin is back. And there's also Z fighting. That's fine. Oh, you can hide your shield too. Interesting. That did it, I believe. Yeah. I got my backpack too. The backpack looks sick, I gotta say. I do want to dye it eventually. Some type of orange or red, which I should be able to do with my millions upon millions of berries. Surely the Spell-On berry, everyone's favorite, gives an orange dye. I don't know how to make dye out of berries, I'm realizing. Okay. Probably don't need 45 Pokeballs. Yeah, don't need the Pokenav. Probably don't need an Iron Hoe. I'm gonna bring another weapon. I'll bring a sword. Just in case. Should probably have a pickaxe. Another axe. Just fully restore that. Huh. Don't have another pickaxe. I don't particularly want to bring my diamond ones in here when I'm just kind of like scouting for gamer. Make a couple more. That'll do. I feel like I'm getting better at all this menuing. Makes me feel not as bad at video games. Okay, I got the bound scroll. Should probably have a bit more food. I'll bring chicken. And you know what? I'm gonna get some more food cooking as well. Oh no! I think I'm ready. Okay, so let me remember what I'm going in for. I need red leaves. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I don't think there's dark logs in the Nether, but it's always worth a check. That is a good hot bar. Let's go in. We ought to be gaming. Okay, we're safe. There's a Duskull. So that next time I go to that shop, I can see what the Duskull's named. Did it disappear? It's gone. Ghosts will do that, I guess. Also, that's the spawn portal over there. I didn't realize that the first time I saw it, but I checked just to see whose it was. It goes straight to spawn. I am quite close to spawn, and I'm realizing a lot of people went a lot farther than I did. I should probably build something around my portal at some point. Okay, so here's... What do they call this? Call it something, that's for sure. That castle thing. Bro! Cool shield. So I can go back there if I need to. But that's not exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the forested fields. Had to speed build that dome so a gas wouldn't destroy the portal because I forgot. Yeah. At the very least, with all the warps we have, it's not too awful. That is a huge basalt delta. Crimson Forest, south. Okay. Then we go that way. Luckily, my Aerodactyl is going to be a little more fortified than the Butterfree we were using to fly through here before. What is this? This has got to be something. Maybe not. It's just a really cool circle. Also, I can't stress enough how much I like the fact that we don't have stamina on our Pokemon. Dragon fight. Oh yeah, I will. I keep thinking like people mean like a dragon battle between dragon types, but no. Now these are some red leaves. They're kind of grungy though, right? I'll collect them as an option. We'll see how it looks, but like they don't have like the transparency that other leaves do. And that's kind of what worries me. Oh. Do I use... Huh, shears don't properly work on them. Nether wart block. Okay, so these aren't leaves. Am I getting these mixed up with something else? Are there like a proper red leaf? You can use a hoe to... I put away my hoe! I was literally like, I won't need my hoe. Crazy work, brother. Golly, look at all this. That's literally what I was like. I was like, I'm not gonna be the person bringing their hoe to the nether. And here I am, a fool. This is why you wear gold. I would be turbo fucked had I not. Hell yeah, brother. I believe these were the leaves we were thinking of. Hey, lots of fire. What is a Shiinotic? Not Shiinotic, Morlul doing down here? Also, there's a human. Spooky. I'll grab enough to put on one tree as an example. But I don't think this is quite the vibe I'm going for. Yeah, I found those red leaves. They change colors with the biome. Which honestly, you know what? I should test what they look like in the volcanic biome now that I think about it. Do you know what? We could all use a little experience. Dang, what happened here? Any cool fire types? I still haven't caught an Alolan Cubone. It's probably something I should yoink up. Yeah, that could have been not good. Okay. I'm thinking I should go down here and check out the Castle. Just while we're here, maybe grab a couple of blaze rods. Just make sure I'm going the right direction. Every leaf type has a different... Oh! Then I should test. I'll do plenty of testing. Kinda in the area. I'm not trying to get sniped while I'm trying to figure out our... Oh, that'll do it. I don't know. This looks like something someone's used to get in. Okay, someone shot me. Oh, there's a waystone here. I didn't even think about the fact that waystones could go in and out of the nether. Okay, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Do skeletons shoot faster in the nether? Or am I just being amazed by the first time not playing with a lot of lag? Okay, this is very on its own. Oh, oh, oh. Get his ass. Actually, no, not you. Get his ass, Torkoal. Torkoal! This is not good. Okay. Okay. Ah, there's a lot more of the structure over there. Gosh, this particular pack makes non-lava spots very dark. We'll say that much. Someone's been exploring. Ornor. Yeah, I'll get in there. Let me eat first. Should probably also have building blocks in my inventory. Oh, I love looter. Someone was clearly already here. Ooh. But I get to also enjoy all of the spoils. Dang. Thought it would be faster than that. Looter's so good. Diamonds! One step closer to that mega ring. Actually, I think I already have enough. But I don't have enough for both a mega ring and a mega keystone. Or, no, and a mega... Like the Zites. Like Alakazamite and whatever. I already got my nether wart. I'll leave it for the people. Actually, you know what? I'll harvest and replant. Anyone who finds this should get a little nether wart. Show me the loot. Gee dang it. Oh. This isn't the safest. Incorrect. Incorrect move. Whoops. Just trying to staunch the flow. I don't believe I did that. What? Oh. Oh, that's huge. That's a fire type. That's a fire type right there. I don't want too many more hats. Plus, it's just uncommon. Oh, there's a few skellies. Here. That should completely prevent them from getting over here. And I'll also protect my back while I'm at it. Hey, stinky cringe lords. Bah! Bro doesn't even know. I thought he was gonna walk. Oh my god! 2 hits! I like crossbows. I feel like... What the hell? What happened? How did I catch fire? I feel like as a Minecraft community, we're kind of tunneled into bow. But I do enjoy myself a crossbow. Being able to preload and just fire at will is so huge. Blaze somewhere. Oh, yep. That's a spawner over there, I believe. Okay. Gee, willikers, it's a lot of pigmen. That sounded like an aggressive noise. I'm gonna load up on blocks to make a little safe haven from the blazes. This is classic Minecrafting here. You wouldn't even know this is cobblemon. Other than, you know, the ghastly looming in the distance. I really don't know why there's more lol here. It's kind of a random pick to be in the nether. Those 2 different spawners, or is that... I can't tell if that's a spawner. That's definitely a spawner, though. Whoops. Okay, buddy. Brother! What did that break? Okay, that didn't break my helmet. That could have been bad. Bro got despawned. Oh no, he fell. Gosh, it gets so dark. Yep. Those are blazes. Look at how dark it is in here. I actually need to light it up. It's a little disorienting. All right. Hey, buddy. They're not getting very, Yep. Awesome. I might actually not be in a good spot to do this right now. I need to get a crossbow with infinity on it. Shit. That does so much damage. Given I don't have a chest plate anymore. They're spawning too fast. I was hoping to like clear it out for a little bit so that I could loot all of their drops, but man. There's another one. Shit. Oh no. I also like the kind of like Doom style, like put it in the middle of the screen that it does with the crossbow. It's very neat. I'm gonna have to run in there and get the drops, I fear. Just if I could do it ideally when there's only one. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yeah, we're gamer. How many do we think we got? 3 big ones. Yowie. This is hard? This is hard mode? Well, that'll do it. I didn't know we had transitioned into hard. Well, that'll do it, won't it? I need to make this crossbow stronger. Bunk. Yeah, it's already enchanted out. Laser rods, though. Got a couple. It's a W. Also the upgrade for my backpack. Oh my goodness. I need to get some leather. That's gonna be invaluable for getting the items I need. Yeah, I definitely don't have any more leather. Let's find a horse. Or a weird deer. No, you don't have leather. There's plains just south of here. Let's show off our Rapidash real quick. Now you can't see a darn thing in first person, so I always have to go to third. But it's still so nice. Having a thematically correct Pokemon to ride around on. All right, Lickitung. I'm thinking you're a somewhat rare spawn. What level are you? 29? That's a job for Breakson. Breakson needs a better fire type move. Yowie, what do you mean? Oh, I think Lickitung might have thick fat. Oh, I probably said Yowie Zowie. Dang, this Lickitung. I mean, we know the power of Lickitung now after the Fire Red Nuzlocke. Well, buddy, I hope this was what you were hoping to face next. Get slapped. Boink. Dang, really? I'll use an Ultra Ball on you. You're not a fire type, so you don't need to be the correct color ball. Rapidash just observing. There's a Lickitung. There's another Lickitung up there. I've got to get cows. I do think I need at least one regular Minecraft farm of sorts. I can't keep killing Tauros. Speak of the devil. Fruit Bonnet. Smash this man's balls. We deal a little damage. Oh no, just beef. There's a rowlet. I do already have a rowlet. I don't need it. And another Quillava. What's up with the spawns here? Crazy. Again, I already have a Quillava, so. There doesn't appear to be cow. Do we think Miltank drops leather? Nope. Sorry. Sorry, Brute Bonnet. This isn't a job for you. This is a job for me. Bro, stop it with the beef. I know if I, like, looted some areas, I could probably get leather easier from there. I see leather all the time in lootable spots. I just never grab it. You know what we can do? Let's go to one of the towns I recently discovered. That's a hole. That's always the problem with riding Pokemon on land. There just be holes everywhere, dude. Doo-doo-doo. Completely missed. Okay, I think I need to somewhat sort here. I should make a chest purely of things that I want to go towards building the gym. Oh. Okay. The gym chest will be here. Temporary. Netherwort. While I'm thinking of it. Fill up this whole area. I've got a normal Terra Shard. Bunch of meats. I guess I have a common hat grab bag. Hey, what? What do you mean? The Dairy Queen lips, I believe those are. Dang, I kind of ran through all my arrows, huh? Oh, I have a whole stack of 64 there. Then that's fine. EA. Oh, I don't have spots for... I think I've tried to put those birch planks in there like 5 times. 2 uncommon hats. Okay, that's another beholder. And that's a disguise. I guess another work can go in here. Oh, you know what? I should grab a bunch of different color leaves from around the place. Okay, blackstone, obsidian, deep slate. I'm all going to use. I might also use basalt. We'll see. That's it for here. Definitely don't need these crimson roots. Break centers are covered. There. Probably don't need the netherrack. Malicious armor is yet another evolution item. Don't know what to do with all my fishing rods. I need a yet another chest. You know what? This could be the chest. Whoops. There. And that's the smithing upgrade upgrades our regular fishing rod into a Pokemon one. That's how they're differentiated. All right, quick hunt for leather, I suppose. Scour steak. Wait, they actually have names now. Were they always supposed to have names like that? Huh. Anyways. Guess we're on a leather hunt. Ooh, I will take any golden apples I can find. That'll be great for more pokey snacks, which I will set up around the volcanic area. Hello, friend. Dyed leather armor. The poor man's netherite. Is there nothing else up here? Oh no, they got the heat. That's it. Bro, where's your door? Surely we got leather in here. Also red wood. I don't know exactly what kind it is. Mangrove logs are red. That looks fine. You can always find tons of leather except when you actually need it. This is essentially everything you missed while I wasn't streaming. Just hours upon hours of looting chests. I don't really need relic coins, but like until I evolve my Gimme Ghoul, I suppose I might as well keep collecting them. No clue how many it needs, but I'm like a couple hundred in at this point. Blank scrolls are always nice. If I never have to worry about blank scrolls ever again, then that would be a dub in my eyes. And then I can finally stop looting them. Just having all of the warps I'll ever want. Well, now that I know that I can have infinite TMs, I'll take that. Sure. Ooh, Mr. Hardy grains. Actually very needed for Pokeblocks, or Pokesnacks. Nothing. Timer ball. Could be nice, but I don't need it. Not explicitly. Sweet. Yeah, I'll go down there. Actually, I'll do the Pokemart first. Oh, you know what? I should do my Gambas. By the rules, you're not allowed to do more than 10 Gambas in a day. And I understand. Apparently, they're very powerful. Wood hammer. Holy moly, as a TM, too. It's pretty powerful. When did I get a bow? Do not need that. I'll take it. I mean, yeah, like, now that I know that I can get the infinite storage for TMs and TRs, I'm just gonna grab all I can. Still no leather. I don't know if particular houses have a higher chance of having leather, because I've skipped many, many houses over my explorations. I'm trying to remember where I found the most leather. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Just completely ate that entire cake in a second. Plenty of books. If I could unbook the books and turn them into leather, that would be very nice. But alas, I don't believe I can. For a second, I thought that was going to be a real gimme Google. Ooh, water bottles. You know what? You never know. That would appear to be it. It's a big house. Yeah, there's a second floor. Really? Disappointing. I don't recall if I searched the Poke Center. I believe I did. Okay, let's hit up the previous spot. The one right next to the lava area. I know I didn't search this one. Give me your leather. Wait, do Pokemarts strictly... That was a max revive. Do Poke Centers strictly only have Pokemon-related items? I think that is the case. Would appear to be. Okay, so why do water bottles take up one full slot on their own? It's kind of wild. Take all of the mints that I can. Being able to change my Pokemon in nature is going to be very nice. Nope, there's cooked mutton here. It's not just Pokemon. At least not strictly. It is mostly for sure. Oh, that's emerald. I was like, did I just find diamond? No. Girl, where is the leather? At this rate, I probably should have just found a roaming group of cows and killed them all. I do want that. I know I'm just putting off making the gym, but I want leather for, it's a literal inventory upgrade. It seems pretty important before I start like gathering materials, you feel? Oh, that's the edge. We can only loot half of this house. Wow. By the way. For anyone who's still confused how people got the Centennial achievement in a couple of minutes. I actually do kind of want arrows. Mending iron chestplate. Interesting. Firefang, that's huge. I should probably take that mending chestplate, huh? In fact, I should probably put it on. Feather falling iron, but I mean, I can't say no. Claw fossil, that's an anorith. Oh no, I can't check these because they're halfway into the... Oh, cringe. That's a lot of chests. Can we at least get to the second floor? Maybe. You can always get to the second floor when you have an Aerodactyl. Yep. 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 Okay, we're going in from the top. You can't just get off of a Pokemon. You've gotta land first. Yep. No clue how you're actually supposed to get up here. There doesn't seem to be an entrance. Maybe just from outside. Well, nothing. They have iron in their house. I think I should just fly around and try to find cows at this point. There are a couple more houses up here at least. I'll exhaust this house and then I'll just... Or this village rather, and then I'll look for horses or cows or something. I don't think I can lead them while I'm flying on my Aerodactyl. That would be the ideal situation. But I just doubt I can do it. Ah, yes, the attic of items. Like the TM for Switcheroo, baby. Doesn't get better than that. Trying to keep all of the items up here like very one note so that it's easy to unload them when time comes. Yeah, I'll take the TM for Sunny Day. If I have to. Shit. TM, not even TR, that's huge. That is quite possibly one of the most important items I could have found. Mending on a stone shovel. End me now. Mend me now, more likely. And that's why you exhaust a town before you leave. That didn't feel very feather falling to me. By the way, we've been in this biome for a while. Any good spawns? It's a cargol, but that's about it. I forget who was on me for opening up the doors and not closing them, but you should have saw Ava going through towns. He was just going into a like finding a house, pickaxing through the wall, and then leaving. At least I use an entrance. I should be free from any criticism. What are these leaves? Yep. Jungle. We'll see what color those make when they're in the, Well, I guess this is the color they make when they're in the lava area, isn't it? Is he Scald? Did see Scald. It's pretty good. Okay. We gotta go back to the base, unload all of our items, and then, find some cows, I guess. Jeez. Oh, bread. Bread! I do specifically need bread as just the food, you know? I'm actually appalled that I haven't found a single leather. If spectral arrows were leather, let me tell you what. There's a lot of houses hidden over here to the side. Could grab carrots. Carrots are there's a trade near my base for carrots. Thunderwave, that's not bad. That'd be good for catching Pokemon. I'll leave my jungle leaves in there. Okay. I'm just gonna teleport out. Bow. Okay. Hoo boy, what a set of items. This is gonna just take a little bit of time to get through them all. Iron treads. That's a neat find. You know what's wild to me? I also need leather to make the TM storage. And we are getting to the point where the TM storage is kind of struggling. The existing TM storage, that is. What was this again? Ah, evolution items. You know what? Fossils could probably fit in there as well. It is an item that gives you a new Pokemon. Yep. Okay, we'll overfill. Crazy. Put some more bound scrolls there. I don't know the difference between a bound scroll and a return scroll, if I'm honest. Kind of seems similar to me. Okay. What did I just pick up off the ground? Another quartz, I think. I think we look for a cow now. I think that's all we do. Let's go back to spawn. I feel like there's usually like animals close by. I can show y'all actually some of the shops that I found. Oh yeah, so okay. In the first stream, I found... Where are they? Oh. Is this always here? Weird. Here they are. I found these. These are all trades. Sweet apple. Ugh. And like all these ways to evolve alchemy into milcery or milkery. One or the other. Then there's like golden carrots, a bunch of baked potatoes, 1 diamond for a stack is kind of funny. But yeah, I didn't realize these were trades, and they actually are. And speaking of, we could see down here south is where the players may set up their own trades. And we can check those to see if anyone set any up. I think I probably should, because I'm going to need a lot of blackstone. No. No one's set up any trades yet, but there is another trade over here. Oh yeah, for the shop blocks, I did grab a set of 3. I think that was it. Yeah, I don't think there's any other trades, although there is something that I found, actually because I was watching Ava's stream. There's a random teleport button that just sends you out to the middle of nowhere. And here we are. Sheep but no cows is crazy. Let's see if we can find some cow. Speaking of... That's a Kufon. It kind of looked like a cow from a little distance. Now I do have cows turned off for my map, so unfortunately that means I won't be able to very easily find them. Kind of just have to take this at a leisurely pace. What is this? Oh, is this a trial? Look at that. Teleported straight to a trial. Am I prepared for this? I'm kind of loaded up. Let's go crazy. If not, I can get out. If I must. Long way down. We were able to beat the previous ones, surely. We just absolutely destroy now. And you want to know what? My Pokemon will help me. Lapras is very big. Okay, they're kind of ignoring the Pokemon. I wonder if Pokemon... Nope, they're fighting. Kind of looks like Lapras is just taking it. Potion of slow falling. I don't know if that's going to help too much. Guess I'll return my Pokemon. You know what? Brute Bonnet will mess people up. Glad I brought a sword. That's why you bring it. For webs and nothing else. Jeez. They're shooting each other. That did a lot of damage. Golly. See, they're just killing each other. That's the way to do it. I swear they're shooting so much quicker. There's another one. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Brute Bonnet, attack! Okay, there's just one. We're fine. Jeez, couple of things of iron. Not quite what I was hoping for. What are these blocks? That is a chiseled tuff. Just looks kind of neat. Good to know. Yeah, I'm gonna heal fully. Why are my Pokemon not attacking them? Normally they do. Is that like a setting I've changed, maybe? Huh. Could be. Let me just fully heal before going in. Maybe certain Pokemon are aggressive. Or maybe Brute Bonnet was stuck in a web. Whoa, this is a much bigger room than I thought it was. Okay. It's not a lot of time. Oh, this is the one you have to unlock. I mean, I can't. I'm not finding the keys. Is there another exit somewhere? You can look at the map. It looks like maybe there was a northern path here. No, that's just the end of it. I don't know why I can't find these keys. I think it's just a chance to get it. Oh well. Should be daytime now at least. Yep, that'll make it easier to find cows or something. Horses I would take even. Both die to a beautifully placed accident. Okay. Oh wow, that's deep. Where cow? I was like, wait, maybe the, I forget the name of it. Oh! Oh! Yeah, no, you get back here. This is going to be tough. What level are you? Not the Moltres I was hoping to find first, but yeah, it's level 66. Torkoal can flamethrower without a care in the world. Hello, KB. Ooh, Torkoal took a little bit of a hit. What was that? Hurricane? Yeah, okay. I do need to be careful. I need to make sure I don't burn it. Okay, use Snowscape. That's what I was hoping for. Maybe a paralyzation? I'm gonna use another flamethrower. Okay, it missed. Interesting. I think Hurricane has lower accuracy in the snow, so it might have ruined itself there. Okay, no burn. That's perfect. What's Articuno's speed stat? Surely it's not over 100. Oops. I'm actually gonna look that up while I continue to throw balls at it. If I remember right, the birds are like 90s in speed. Well, there goes Torkoal. Okay, I wanted Torkoal to just go down to a hit so that Brute Bonnet can come through and start sporing. At the very least, Brute Bonnet actually kind of matches it. Yeah, there. It'll be asleep for a while. Now I'll use Ultra Balls. Articuno has a speed of 85, so it is too slow to get use out of the fastball. Fastball has to be 100 or higher. Yep, that's an Articuno. Yoinky doodle. That's how it happens. You just find it and you catch it. How do regular mobs interact with the Pokemon? Can you both get blown up by a creeper? Yeah, I don't know about in the middle of battle, but yes, Pokemon can get killed by mobs. And on the other hand, if I don't know how to make this happen because it wasn't happening in the trial chamber. Hold on, I saw something weird. What's this? Let's check that out. If you get attacked, your Pokemon will defend you. Oh, I think that's just a village. Do camels drop leather? I don't think I particularly want to be... That's not a village. I don't know if I particularly want to be in the desert. Oh yeah, I'll take these. Jump kick, some stuff. Another King's Rock. Not bad. Yeah, I think that's... I'm really happy that your Pokemon can defend you because it makes a little less stress on like getting perfectly geared up. Just send out your like Rayquaza and blast everything to hell. There's an Eevee. I've already caught an Eevee. but multiple Eevees never hurt. They seem to be a somewhat common spawn. This is the third one I've found. Though I will admit I don't know where it is. Kind of more focused on finding those cows. Also, everyone's going to be doing the Ender Dragon. There's 2 Eevees spawned over there. Everyone's going to be doing Ender Dragon soon, and I guess I don't want to miss that. It is good experience. It's for darn sure. What is this? Just an alone house. They could always have leather. This house is particularly leather color looking. Ugh, there's not going to be any in any of those rooms. There's not going to be leather in pots. There's not a single lootable thing. I mean, other than the pots, but the pots really, like, I've broken open tons of pots. And I fear they just don't. Okay, that is how the house is laid out. I feel they just don't have anything I care too much about. Like, I think the best I've found is like an emerald. But then every time you break them open, you're getting cluttered with clay. Like, check. Okay, that one's not even working. Some of them also just don't break. I just don't want the clay in my inventory anymore. Got way too much clay. Skitty. Told you, Skitty are everywhere. I think they just spawn heavily in like town areas though. It's probably why it feels so common. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Not a lot of cow. Now, surely, if I knock you out, you give me leather. We've done it. Holy moly, we've done it. Pyroar. Already have a Litleo, and I don't particularly like Pyroar as a Pokemon. Not really a contender. All right, let's go, let's go. So with that, I should be able to upgrade my backpack. How do I take, yeah, there we go. Backpack, smithing template, leather. Gold tier, baby. And that means it has so much room. That's huge. That is actually great. All right. It is 20 minutes until the big raid. I kind of have to find something to do until then. And I'm thinking organizing my inventory is going to be a good portion of it. Potion of slow falling. I should really get a potion dedicated area set up. You know what? It could be near all this nether wart. Like maybe I just dig a hole like here. Get my brewing stand here. Double chest. Works for me. How did I get this? Rock eye. Party hat. And it's dyeable. Fun. It's like RuneScape. Finally, indeed. Now I can finally start doing my stuff. I know what we can do in the meantime. We can start getting the area ready for being worked on. Just thought this would be an appropriate temporary spot for potions. Okay. So I do have a regular waystone, and somewhere I have a pink waystone. And that's specifically to be used at the, there it is. Specifically to be used at the gyms. Let's get a couple of chests to set up over there as well. Two should be fine for now. Unnamed is the trial we just found. Dawnshock Ridge is crazy name for this. Yep, right there. All right, this is where we want to be. Make sure I don't accidentally place the waystone. I do like its distance from a town. It's like far enough to where it's not gonna be like, oh, it's being built on a town, but it's still like, I don't know, a nice feature to have a town nearby. So I'll place the waystone like, this isn't the pink one, is it? This is the pink one. I want the pink one to be like in a good, nice spot. Personal. What does visible upon activation mean? Anyway, so that's where that is. Let's actually move that because I don't want it to be at the very end. I would like it to be on page 2 if possible. Yes, Dust Bunny. I went to your place. I was checking out the island. Okay, that is page 2. I'll make it a page 1-er. Cool. Set up the chests. Get the area at least somewhat lit up so that we don't get absolutely destroyed by mobs every time we're here. These are probably way too set out, but it's fine. And oh, it's so nice that I can just teleport back and forth. Let's get all of our crafting stuff. Boom. We're here. This is going to be so convenient. And now all of the blocks that I intend to use for building are right in there. I also want to get rid of all these berries. They're just going to be filling up my inventory every time I'm here. There. Hitmontop. Holy moly. Yo, buddy. I do still need to remember to start, like, registering Pokemon when I see them. If not catching. Like, I'm sinking. Buddy. I'm losing my mind, bro. Okay. So that needs to be dealt with. I am not trying to die to frostbite. I also don't want that to be in the area around the gym. You know what? I'll put dirt in here. Just as like temporary build use materials. Okay, it's 3:40. We got about 20 minutes. Who's taking damage? Oh, rip this dude. I guess another step is going to be containing this lava. Probably should do that with like stone. Or I could use the black stone. And the way we'll do that is we'll just kind of put temporary holding cups, if you will. So like I want the lava to still exist. I just don't want it to be flowing down on everyone. Ja feel? Dude, being very careful to not make sure it's gonna run over. Okay. That stopped the flow here. I believe... Oh no, it stopped the flow completely. Okay. I definitely want there to be a ton of lava in the area. I just want it to be controlled. There, that'll cut that off. It's crazy how small, like that. Hold on. We can cut this off and it'll take like 2 blocks if we do it high enough. Boom. Controlled. This entire area of lava will just disappear now. Ooh, that feather fall is kind of nice. It's gonna take some time for all this lava to disappear. Oh, I touched it. I should make a I should make a little thing of water. Just so if I set myself up on fire, I can get out of there. Yeah, that'll take some time. I don't know if it'll continue working its magic while I'm gone. Am I just about to die? Or like, what are we doing here? Okay. Where are my buckets? I think my bucket's over here. They are milk. Can I just drink the milk? Sure. I love that it doesn't fill my hunger at all. Okay. Just gonna grab enough water to where I can have an infinite source of it over here. Pokepelago theme goes so crazy. Slurp, slurp, slurp. I think the Pokepelagos theme may be one of my favorite songs in Pokemon. It's so unassuming. It's like nearly nothing, but it's so good. Grab as many Vivichokes as I can. What are Vivichokes? Are Vivichokes from Pokemon? I don't recognize it. The amount of time it takes to make like a warp is a little annoying. Yeah, I think it's only gonna work while I'm here. It's only gonna despawn. Okay. Let's make a little makeshift mini spa of sorts. think just 2 in the corners should do it. Yep. Now we have infinite water. And that'll be useful for making the eventual hot springs area. Try to separate this as good as I can. Well, with that, I need to start grabbing leaves. And technically, we're in the snowy slopes biome, so we need to figure out a leaf that turns red. Do I still have my shears with me? I do. Because I'm curious. This is a birch leaf. If I cross over here, it's still green. Maybe I need to go farther in. Yep, just stays green in the volcanic area. I'm pretty sure we are pretty solidly, yeah, in the volcanic crater. Okay, birch, not an option. Let's grab a couple of different colored leaves so that we can load up on those. Because I really don't think the nether wart blocks are the vibe, you know? Not super relaxing, unfortunately. I thought they were like proper leaves, but they're not. I will drink some water, thank you. Give it a little time for the thing to load. All right. I believe these...
Bro is living by a thread.
No, I'm chilling. I have no food either. All right. These are dark oak. Grab a couple of those. I think these are birch. Yeah, I don't need birch. Confirmed birch aren't good. These yellow ones are apricorn, and I believe they're always yellow. So these... are still dark oak. Okay. As are these, I assume? Yes. Next Stardew challenge is going to be completely randomized. Spruce. Now, spruce, theoretically, should always be staying green, but we'll see. That's certainly a different tree than these, right? Let's check that. A new friend? That means they caught their first Pokemon. Guess they weren't available for the first few days. This isn't dark oak. Oak. Okay, regular oak. Surely one of these turns red. Gym stuff, I mean, it's going great just because I've located the area that I'm going to build it. That's kind of all that's happened. I've located it, I set a new waystone there. Which direction? This way? It is a naturally occurring volcanic peak area, which seems kind of perfect. All right, so yellow, green. Come on, oak leaves, you gotta come through. Yellow. That's a disappointment. Let's try each of them in the proper volcanic area now. I'm looking for anyone who doesn't know, I'm looking for red leaves. They change color depending on what biome you place them in. Gray, gray, green. Spruce is an evergreen, so that makes sense. Okay, so none of those. We're gonna have to find some new tree types. Maybe jungle leaves we'll find. Honestly, what I could do is I could just teleport around. I should have a jungle spawn here. Somewhere. That almost killed me. Very cool. If I spawn somewhere where there's an enemy, it's so Jover. Where are you? You're Dark Oak. This is a desert. You're not gonna find too many trees here. This is the same biome as before, although I'm sure cherry blossoms always stay pink, but it's worth checking regardless. I'll trim a couple off the bottom here. Okay, I need food. Again, I could have swore I had a ton of bread. I do. It is in my inventory. Never mind. We're about to start Ender Dragon stuff for sure. I should probably... I imagine we're doing it at spawn. I should prepare for that. Oh, I did this off screen. Don't worry about it. All it was just placing blocks. I didn't figure it would be the most interesting thing, but yeah. Got this bridge area outside set up. I got some a small berry farm, and I campfired the beehive that was out here. That's about it. I assume we're going to be gathering to do the Ender Dragon. So, I need to make sure I'm not going to be losing any items that are important if I die. Such as all my Pokeballs. Gotta set up these Poke Snacks at the volcanic area at some point. I just don't want someone else to, like, use them. Let's see what I can enchant in terms of a crossbow. I'm only level 28, but it does mean I get one level 3 enchant. Piercing, piercing, piercing. That's not great. Here. Unbreaking. Piercing, unbreaking, piercing. Still not great. Does it not get power at all? Maybe not. In that case, I'll just bring this crossbow. Who cares? I'll bring some arrows. I could also see what I get in terms of bows, although I don't think I have a bow. How's this go? Like that? Yeah. Oh yeah, I also built out these, made these little like areas good, and this is officially not in the house anymore. That's kind of my edge. We got power, unbreaking, power 3. Yeah, well, I mean, power 3 would be great, but I am now lacking 1 level. Do we think we can get that somehow really quick? Hold on. Not quite. Can you cook nether quartz? No, just the blocks. I'm so very slightly short. Oh no. And then I could get a power 3 bow. I'd be gaming, dude. Although if it doesn't have mending, it wouldn't be that great anyway. Okay, we'll use the crossbow. If we must. Probably a good time to bring the netherite helmet. I I don't know if I want to go any farther with any of these other ones. Though my iron leggings are just about broken. Fix those up real quick. It did take the enchantment off. I didn't think it would do that. All right. Now we know. Don't have any more arrows sitting around here randomly, do I? I don't think so. One water bucket would be beneficial. You never know. I'm assuming everyone's kind of hanging out at spawn right now. Let me think. I mean, there's going to be 50 million people. Let's get some blocks that I can just place. Leave the shears. Oh, what a great song. Yep, there are people here. Oh, that's such a great hat.
Yeah, Sword has personality.
Let me turn the music down a bit. And let me know if everyone's quiet or something.
Dav, do you think Dav's gonna be
Fish.
the dragon?
Oh, that'd be nice.
Should I have made a diamond sword? I'm making a well, no, I'm using a crossbow primarily.
Oh wait, you took all my block. It actually took them. Oh.
I'm gonna make myself some armor real quick. Hold on.
There are a few people that have their armor turned on. They're pretty decked
I have
out.
Probably do that too.
But no bows.
I just don't think that diamond armor is going to be that useful.
Oh. Ooh.
Relatively. What is this? The Rat King
Ooh.
hat thief, return my
Dog.
hats.
That's a cool dog.
Where's my buckets? Oh, what a bucket. Wait, you need the water bucket, right?
Oh, it's okay. I don't need a water bucket. Yeah, I won't die.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
dying? That's for scrubs.
I did
Right.
specifically bring the water bucket.
Is this? Can I actually fight? Oh, wait, it's a wild. Give me that dog.
Give me the dog. Galarian
I
Ponyta.
think we'll wait like maybe 2 or 3 minutes just in case anyone else is a little bit late. But then we can go.
Work. What is
Should
this?
have brought a pumpkin.
Dog.
I'm assuming I can't break it. Yeah. I think that's one of the vines from the nether. Hop it. Oh, you know what? I didn't.
Hi,
I don't want this.
Hi, Joe.
Hold on.
Hello.
I should probably bring
I'm still loading in.
some Pokeballs just in case there's a crazy good Pokemon. That is not where I wanted to go. Grab a couple more warps just in case. And I'll grab some Pokeballs so that I don't miss out on crazy good Pokemon. Because the end does have unique Pokemon that spawn there. It's kind of important. What a group. This dragon's gonna die really quickly. Everyone kept saying like, oh, are you ready for the dragon battle? And immediately
You
my
like
thought
my
was
hat?
like, oh, I need a
thank you.
dragon type Pokemon because it'll be a little dragon tournament, right? No, it's the literal Ender Dragon.
That's a big hat.
Pretty good hat. It makes more sense being that I live at the bottom of the ocean, so.
Oh. Women fear me, fish fear me. Men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dare makes a sound in my presence. I am alone.
I'm
in this
unsure if it
barren
works on
earth.
dragons and if they're afraid of it too, but let's hope.
Oh, there's a lot of people here right now.
I'm already terrified.
Oh, should I be bringing a pumpkin? I did not grab a pumpkin.
Oh no, pumpkins. Right.
Oh.
Oh, I do not have a pumpkin.
If anyone
I
could
do.
give
Why
me
do we need a
that'd be
pumpkin?
I do
good.
not want to deal with
Enderman.
For
the
the
UI
Enderman
blocking
will
the
look at
pumpkin
you and kill
has.
you. Or you will look at them and they will kill you.
That's what the
Never
water.
It's for
fought the
character
Ender
building.
Dragon.
You can just look at the ground.
Character building. I think
Yeah,
you're the only
okay.
one who would need a pumpkin.
I'll probably.
Oh my gosh.
Just shiver
I don't know if
here.
this is a dyed backpack or if they have like
I
the
think
diamond
actually,
tier,
yeah,
but
you're
that's pretty
right.
good.
They're gonna look at it and
What
start
does mine
reading it.
look
Like,
like?
nah, I'm not looking at that guy anymore.
Oh, mine still looks brown.
Well, that's too long for my short attention
Despite
span.
being on its
Giving up.
second upgrade. I think the upgrade might be the iron that's below it.
Yeah, pumpkin would be good. I think I have it.
Not
What's
sure.
this?
Maybe I should have grabbed a good hat. Oh my gosh, if you crouch, you disappear from the map. I'm realizing.
Oh, hello, Brad.
See?
Brad,
They're
I
like
really like your
crouching
hat.
and they
Hi, Flame.
So you
disappear.
know.
My hat.
No, your
Interesting.
house.
So
Very
if they don't
nice.
want to be
Hi,
found,
Brad.
they can be.
Oh, I like your hat, Brad. It's
Sneaky.
very you.
Yes.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it
It's very
is.
turtle.
I like your bracelet as well. Very turtle.
When he said my
Also, Shifton, I need the night helmet. That'd be sick. That looks
Oh,
so
you
cool.
can have it if you want.
Son, have
No,
you
no,
seen
you
the
keep it,
goblin
you keep it.
plushies?
Goblin
Okay.
plushies?
If you go to the
Goblin
gacha
plushies.
after this and look at the shelf, there's goblin plushies.
Oh my god.
Goblin plushies, you say?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Very sneaky.
Does anyone know if anyone else is wanting to join? Or
Oh,
do
are
we
we
can
swagging
go?
out?
I know Plans is coming.
Okay, we can wait.
Plans is setting up.
Wow, I'm like the only
Dav,
one
that's
that doesn't have.
inappropriate.
Oh, we know what diamond armor. I'm so. Oh no, me and Shifton, we're twinning.
Yeah. I mean, technically, I'm kind of hiding it, so I have a
Oh, Slither Wings! That's one I
Okay,
need to
does
get.
anyone want?
I don't remember if Slitherwing is a fighting
I
type though.
have extra
Power friendship.
boost, so I have golden carrots, I have a couple golden apples, I have a powerful
Nice,
bow
a
that I
pancake.
don't want to use.
A sentient pancake.
I'm not going to be
What?
fighting it, I'm scared of
Pancake?
it. but
Kabuto.
I have materials for anyone that wants some.
Yo,
Yeah,
Red
what?
Eyes!
Go explore
I
stuff.
said I have extra golden carrots and I have extra
It's a good opportunity to get some Pokemon in the
Pokédex.
Pokedex.
Anything.
Terapagos
I'll
too.
take the bow. I don't have one on me.
Crazy.
I have extra friendship.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I need a little bit of extra food, please.
Who's that? You?
Burbonnet's so ugly, dude.
Thank you.
I have 6 loaves of bread, I reckon that'll be enough.
I have a shit ton of food.
I have
so
45
I've got 7.
Let me know.
Yeah, I'm a.
I needed
There
the
you go. Now
walking
you
weight.
Oh,
have
thank
bread
you.
and a gavel.
Gimme.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
And
baby.
you're best dressed for this event.
I'm ready.
Oh wait, Plans.
Wait,
Yes.
why isn't my Pokemon
I can
coming
use a little
out?
bit extra food if you don't want them.
Oh yeah.
Gengar. I already
Nice
have a
food,
Gengar,
Oh, no,
but
we're good. Okay, cool. Whoa, what the heck?
Tomfoolery
That's
happening over there.
Mega.
someone Mega'd.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Kudo.
Yay! Let's go!
Yippee! Where are we going? This way?
Brad's just jumping off.
Breaking my legs.
Call it a shortcut.
Oh, well, yeah, it's here, right?
Yoko, I'm not doing a
Oh.
360 scope on the dragon.
Let's prep the
Hi.
crossbow.
Whoa, okay.
What if we all stand on top of it when you?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
That's just
Surely
a
this
good
won't
idea.
break
That's a
again.
really good idea. Everyone
Yeah,
get on
sure.
top.
Oh, pile up.
Surely this won't break again.
Yeah,
I'm always
I'm
just
surely
having
this won't
issues
cause
with
any
that.
lag
Wait,
or any
hang on.
issues.
If the
It'll be
platform's in the air,
fine.
Don't push each other off the platform.
Yeah,
Pretty
good
much.
idea. That's actually a really good idea, because then we can't get our graves.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
I'm
that.
taking
I'm
the
gonna stand
risk.
here.
I'm taking the risk.
Anyone who
I
wants to
brought-
risk being pushed off
Okay.
the edge count.
That's
Oh,
true.
I
That's
have-
true.
Guys, look.
I've got
Suddenly, I don't
stairs
want to do it.
for someone afraid of falling
Okay.
in the void.
3, 2, 1.
See ya.
Okay, I'm gonna let Ben go, and then I will.
Yippee!
Gamers, are we ready? Hope my game doesn't crash. What if we all just crashed from coming in here? I bet the game's chugging trying to get everyone in here.
Oh my god. Oh,
Oh, this is quite the spot. Oh my lord.
I gave my crash.
This is exactly why I brought cobblestone.
It's not
I'm
responsible.
crouching. I'm like
Oh,
I'm
it is.
Space to move.
Yeah.
Do you see me? Am I in there?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, I was going a
Am I
different way,
safe?
but it's okay.
That's okay. All roads lead to Dragon.
Okay.
All roads lead to Rome.
Alright, let's make the bridge a little
Ow.
wider.
Oh,
Sorry.
God.
Sorry.
I only have so many blocks. I gotta do
I
one
forgot.
at a time
I
here.
forgot we're not in.
Stacks
okay.
of blocks.
There we go. Now we're ready.
I'm a bedrock player. I'm not used to this.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Stinky.
I like bedrock.
Oh, hi, I'm
looking down. Wow, it's a nice ground
Okay,
down here.
and now I'm
Sure
gonna
am glad.
I'm just afraid to scan it.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, I hear plans.
Don't worry, guys. I understand it. But I'm also socially anxious. Oh, the unknown.
They're leaving.
All right, I guess
Oh,
we
I don't have my
start
bow out.
hitting these bad boys.
Oh, I do have my bow. I just don't have my
Awesome Pokeballs again. Now everyone help for me.
Oh my god. So low.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Oh, hitting this from the air is gonna be so sick. Except it when I miss. Oh god. Someone died. Did someone bring beds? Okay, we can get this. Oh yeah, baby. That's good.
Oh, so we destroyed. Okay.
They're almost all destroyed already.
Wow.
There's one. Thunk. Uh-oh. Did that hit him? Oh no. This is so sick, by the way. An actual dragon fight. That was an unknown.
Who's Aaron
Trying not to hit you.
Did they get the ones in the cages? I think they did. The turning is not super tight.
Can't they just do
Oh! Oh!
I thought stuff was hitting a lot harder.
That's not great. My Aerodactyl's almost dead. So, okay, now I know. Stay away from the dragon.
Oh no! Oh, I didn't bring anything.
Here, we'll do a ground fight. Should be just as safe.
Well,
Did
I
it die
grabbed
yet or
some.
no?
No, it's still fine. It's still live.
Is that wild?
Dead.
No, I think that's fallen something. Bastiodon's so awesome.
This is so intense.
Love seeing everyone's Pokemon.
Oh my gosh, the amount of bodies around.
Snaz.
Try to hit it.
We got the,
It's so slow. It's not landing.
so funny.
There we go. I think that hit.
I may have it prepared for you.
Where is
Oh,
I can't look up. I'm afraid of the internet.
I don't. Are all the tower
It's
things
not
not going
working
down?
yet.
No, I think it's one of the guard. Oh, so that one there.
he goes up on the Aerodactyl. I did revive the Aerodactyl, yeah.
Bunny, is it just first come first serve who gets
Missed.
the
Oh, I didn't even think about that, to be honest. I figured we could maybe put it in the gallery.
I'm gonna be keeping my distance.
Get it!
That is so loud. Gotta make sure I'm not getting hit by everyone else too. Moltres, I need that.
Uh-oh. Nope. Oh. I watched Brad's body just fall over. I also watched that.
Golly, this thing has some HP. I wonder if it scales with how many people are here. I don't know if I hit it there.
Oh, huge.
Oh, I think that doinked it.
We'll do it. It's
Miss.
about dead.
Brad?
Let's make sure we don't die.
What's the stream like? What the hell? Why am I being singled out?
Jesus. Oh my lord.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Experience.
Egg.
Yeah, just level 40. I think everyone gets experience at least.
Oh,
Oh, why did that
Oh
happen?
my goodness. Oh, he fell out the wall.
Alright. You're funny.
Why did they get mad at me?
Let me just go.
This is my safe spot.
Might want to pass it around for people
Taking my
who
water
want
back.
the...
No, no, put it back! Put it back!
Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you.
Whoa.
Okay.
I'm like so aggroed right now.
Wait, so what are we doing?
Around.
And give it back
Yep.
to someone at the end. Across the star.
I don't know how I angered them.
Oh my god, it will not let me pick it up. Oh, my head. Oh, thank you.
My head.
Okay, who's next?
Oh.
Am I good to?
Can I have?
Am I good to take my water back?
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get a go.
Y'all wanna follow?
Maybe my Pokemon will kill it.
Stuff down
Yep.
there.
Pass it down.
Murder!
Murder. Kill her.
Okay, yeah, they're defending me. Awesome. Love this.
Heck yeah. Alright, I'm taking my water back.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, it's
If that was an end, it's gonna be like that.
Egg.
Oh.
They're still
Thank you.
mad at me. I think I'm good.
Eat the egg.
I did not anticipate. I was like, I'm not gonna
Let's
look
get
at an
the egg.
Enderman. Turns out they think I'm looking at them when I'm scanning other
No, give it back to
Pokemon.
you, Dustin.
Other Pokemon.
Oh, no, yeah.
Oh.
I feel like we need a little water for a safe spot.
Hit do.
That takes you back in.
Oh, okay.
Or we can.
Oh, that goes into a hole.
End for these, because I mean the ends are
That's
open now.
fine.
Or that.
Bunches of unknown here.
So I'm missing a backpack.
Yeah, I gotta get an unknown. Mine's like keeps escaping me.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm
But the
gonna
Endermen
go.
are
Oh, I found
mad
a
at me.
pet.
See if I can get one of them. Too high.
City hunting.
Oh boy, at least it's in like a hole.
There's a few. I feel like they're specifically avoiding me.
Yeah, and so
Look, that's a
yay!
low.
And so
Oh, okay.
need
Want some instone.
forest flowers as well.
There should be a warp.
I literally
To, like,
forgot
the
that
endless
today
end.
Is Ender Dragon Day.
I nearly forgot.
Here we go.
I
Yeah. Oh, that's level 90. You know what? It'll be fine.
My stream was entirely coincidental, like that it was starting at 4.
At least I know what move it's gonna use. That Enderman has a backpack on.
I just finished that stream, dude.
Right.
I was I should have ended it an hour earlier. Fuck, if I only remembered.
Yeah, Brute Bonnet's pretty good. Alright. You're at like no HP, you're asleep.
Oh my god, that guy.
Surely. Critical catcher. Yeah, you're done.
What is this?
You're done.
What is this?
Yeah, baby.
Dude, this big guy.
Whoa, big guy.
Oh, I'm gonna get folded.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna get folded.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna get
Oh.
Oh, you were not kidding.
Trying to see if there's anything else here of note. Seems like just the unknown. Oh, there's the warp out to the endless
Oh, boy.
end.
Yeah, I
I'll
got-
do
I
it.
learned
Oh, they used water to get in. Greetings.
I want to see if I can find an unknown I like.
Oh yeah, we already got them set up. Hell yeah. Whoops. There we go. We've done it. I guess I should probably start the the credits though. So it's Inkay. It's still a lot of unknown though. Chorus fruit. I don't think I have any reason to get any of those. Elytra also doesn't have too much use now that, you know, we can fly on Pokemon. I mean, speaking of, I don't need to walk through this. Let's see if we can find a village or something. End Midlands. Let's see if we can also find a Pokemon that isn't unknown. Whoops. Is that indeed shiny? No, it just looks weird on the menu. It looks like blue there, which I believe is Indeed's shiny color. Well, here we are.
Good.
Oh!
Aerodactyl, don't. I need my Aerodactyl alive. Oh, I should have brought my Silk Touch. Please stop going upwards. Uh-oh. Okay, good thing I have Featherfall.
Oh, I'm floating. Oh, okay, thank God.
Did you get anything? The ship?
No.
If I tried to take it, it would
think this
only
is
give
a
me
ship,
the
is it?
obsidian.
There's not like the front with the dragon on it, is there? The dragon head?
Gosh, they styled this up.
Yeah, I don't see the...
Whoops.
Did you get a key maybe from
Surely the items here are great.
A key?
There's
I
like
did
a
not.
vote from the trial chambers.
Hmm.
So maybe that gives you an elytra if you get a key.
Oh.
Healing potion.
Oh, that's cool. No, I don't have a key.
I think we just have to kill all the shulkers maybe.
Bounty
Okay.
box.
That's doable.
Open your first looter shulker box.
Oh.
And there's one. Ooh, I heard a sound. It gave me bread. Okay, not what I was after. More
I
bread.
think that's where it came from. Yeah, even though we don't need an elytra, just the regular loot from here is probably going to be pretty great, if I were to guess. So I'll spend a little bit of time actually trying to find some good loot. I'm also incredibly glad we can all share it. Oh, there's a whole boat here. Oh, I see what he means about needing a key. Yep.
Reach it.
Sure enough. It would appear you do need a key.
Oh.
Ah!
Trying to break.
Oh yeah, Aerodactyl makes wild noises. It's a little spooky. I am muted. I just don't. I'm talking too much to annoy everyone. Wonder if these yellow bricks could maybe have a use in my build.
Oh no.
Oh, it's an unknown eye. Let's not accidentally look at any Enderman. Wonder if you can run into Giratina. Do I have my Poke? Oh, I don't have my Pokenav with me. It would show the spawns. That would actually be incredibly useful here. The one time I decided not to have it. Is there still a... Oh, yep, there is. But I'm not gonna bother.
Impaling. Interesting.
Let's go to the top. Ah, hard-earned climb. Piercing and efficiency. I don't know what piercing does when it's not on a bow.
Understand still.
That would be not very advised. I'm gonna find another one. See if anyone's traveled in any particular way here. Looks like someone was bridging before they remembered they had flying Pokemon. Here's another landmass. I think there's something about the spawning of these end cities that are like they're on a grid pattern, so I think it's like straight north or south from an existing one. You should check. I'll try it. This is a different small end island. End barrens. Why did I start falling? Good thing I exited the map. Jesus. That would have just straight up killed me. Thus the risk, I suppose. Here's another one. Yeah, it is straight south. Someone else is also here. Ploink.
I'm so confused. How is this loot any good?
Bad loot, huh? Really need Silk Touch. Pardon me, fellers. Yes, kind of cringe.
Time. There's no guarantee of an elytra on the end ships, apparently.
It's a little cringe.
Yeah, and the loot here is pretty trash compared to like vanilla end.
Huh.
I personally haven't gotten any diamond gear yet from it at all.
At least there's emeralds, but that's about it. Sticks.
Yeah.
Huge.
Well, I'm gonna fly off and try and find this end castle.
Good luck. So there's an end castle, huh? I should check Terralith for what areas it's added. This is also the exact same generation as the other end city. That's one thing I've kind of noticed with the Terralith mod. While it does add a bunch of like new structures, the existing ones are kind of pretty one note. They don't have too much variety. It's like if you find a savannah town, it is going to look like every other savannah town. Whereas normally they'd have their own like unique structures and stuff. Just something I've noticed. Spied eye. Find an end castle. Someone found it. It is a little unfortunate. How fast they found that makes me think they went straight north, south, east, or west from that initial castle. This is not an area where I want to reach the end of these and spawn out. I need to let it load. Yeah, there's a lot of people on right now. Might just hit up the credits. I have a feeling everyone right now is just traveling, trying to find this end castle. Negative 261, 2531. Okay, so I need to decrease my X. Which way is decreasing X? This way is decreasing X. Okay. It's so hard to get your bearings like this. I hate using this menu. And then I need to increase my Z, which is this way. Yeah, negative 600 is gonna take a bit of flying. Who's that? The little like head squares on the map don't utilize people's any additions they've made to their skin, so sometimes it's kind of hard to figure out who's who. Also, we can teleport to and from other players, but I don't really want to do that. I like finding places on my own. Like the volcanic area. I probably could have asked and someone probably would have found one by now, but finding my own means something to me. Is this end castle? This looks pretty small. This is an end castle. If you say so. Go on in, what could happen? I'm sure it'll be a good fun time. Dude, eat the beef. Unfortunate. It couldn't shoot. Do you think those are gonna hit me? Okay. Oh my god, it's not loading arrows. I can't use my crossbow. Whoops. Maybe there's loot at the bottom here. Let's check that since we're here now. Okay, I just gotta use my axe. That's lapis lazuli. They're blocking my attacks. Got that one. Oh, there's one there. Do y'all like drop anything? Sheesh, I've killed 3 of you and gotten nothing. Oh, there we go. Shulker shell. Those will be nice. I mean, with the backpack, it's not as important. Hello, Petunia scams. Any good scams lately? We have just killed the end dragon here, and I'm just trying to figure out where I can go. Oh, this is gonna be a bad room to be in for very long. Let's just kind of try to zoom. Okay, there's some spots. Okay. I guess I'm going up. Doing taxes. Oh boy. All right, time to get over ground. Crazy, it followed me all the way up here. I guess I'm still going up. Oh boy. It might be time to go. Actually, if I could get just hit one more time. Nope. Place the block! Okay. Regular chests. Oh no, they just needed to load in the looter. Oh my god. Yeah, they weren't kidding. Yeah, I'm taking too many hits. That's kind of it. Let's get out of here. Jeez, still floating. All right, I'll slap that last upgrade onto my backpack and then we'll call that a stream. Luckily, I got 2 leathers. 3 diamonds and some diamond legs. With mending, yeah, you can't argue with that. Although I'm sure many people will. Diamond tier. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's see how many slots that bad boy has now. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's great. I'm happy with that. Now I just need to dye it a good color. All right, let's see who else is live as far as Bunnimon goes. And I'll send y'all over there.